This is the Shark Rocket Pet Pro. This is a cordless vacuum with a removable battery. It comes with several different attachments. Let me show you how it works. So what I like about this is that this head is detachable, and so you can use it with a couple of different tools. You get a crevice tool, and you also get a pretty clever brush tool, but what's clever about it is that this pops off, and so you can use it as a furniture tool too. So you really get 3 tools in the space of 2. Pretty neat. And the wand comes off, so you can pop this in like so. And then if you want to do something up in your ceiling, you want to get up in the nasty dust bunnies in your ceiling, you can use the wand like this. Pretty convenient. Pretty good reach. So you got this brush tool, which is actually quite good for picking up pet hair. This is the Pet Hair Pro after all. And when you want more suction, you just pull this knob, this lever, this trigger right there. And you can see it actually got a fair bit of pet hair. Now, if you just want to pop this off, you can also use this on other furniture too that you might not have pet hair on, or whatever you want. That is just a flat surface. It has these little soft kind of velvety type things over here. Not even sure what you call those, but who knows. To figure out how powerful the suction is on this, we used a airflow tool, and this does about 24 meters per second airflow, which is pretty good for a cordless vacuum. We also tested the suction with our suction tool, and it was about 14 kilopascals, so pretty good for a cordless. Now they say this has a self-cleaning head. I would really call it anti-tangle. You can see you've got a brush roll here with a soft set of brushes, and then you've got this sort of plastic rubbery piece over here, and it actually is very good anti-tangle when you're gliding along a smooth floor like hardwood or tile. You've got this other piece here too. It's pretty decent on carpet. Let me show you exactly how it works. So you've got a couple different settings. I'm going to put it in the carpet mode right now. This is a shag carpet. It's probably not the best choice for a shag carpet, but it certainly does an okay job, to be quite honest with you. We've been using it for a couple of months now, and it seems to be pretty effective at getting stuff out of the carpet. Let's see if there's anything tangled up in the brush roll right now. And we can see that, in fact, the brush roll has no tangles at all. It is pretty good. And of course, everything ends up in here. This has got a HEPA filter, which I really like, which means that you're not going to get allergens and small dust particles and stuff in your room. It's all sealed in here. This pops off pretty simply like this. And that is the HEPA filter right over there. And let me show you how to empty this. When you want to empty it out, you press this button over here. Canister pops off. And then you slide this button down. And your dirt comes out and all the hair that this thing picked up off of the carpet. Now what I like about this is it has a detachable battery, unlike a lot of other cordless vacuums, which means you get about 40 minutes on this one vacuum alone, but the fact that you can detach it is pretty cool because you could just buy a separate vacuum, rather a separate battery is what I meant to say. You plug this in like this, you can see how it's charging. You get up to 3 bars and you got a full 40 minutes of charge. Again, you can buy a separate one. Now one thing I don't like about this vacuum is that it does not stand up on its own, but it will if you pop off this, and you can put the head down here, and now it'll stand up on your own, but it's kind of a 2-step process, so I'd prefer that it stood up on its own, but hey, you can't get everything for the money. If you're looking for a cordless vacuum that has a very effective HEPA filter, keeps all the particles out of your room and all the allergens and all the dust, this is pretty good. This is relatively inexpensive compared to the Dyson. It does a very good job. It's only 7.7 pounds. I find it very easy to move around the house. It does have lights in the front so you can get underneath your bed. It goes down completely flat if you want to, so you can get under furniture like that. And I hope you found this video helpful.